Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very, 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 very long time since I've done this. We are going to go ahead and do some of this because why not? Game night, let's do private workout, walk in, and I'll go ahead and be right back. Alright, guys, we got silver. I'm not too worried about it, too pressed about it. We just got to play great football tonight. Alright, here we go, y'all. We're 90 overall. Oh, 22. We're going to go ahead, weigh it all out. We're going to go with some throwback uniforms. Some throwback uniforms. Alright, here we go.
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. And he's got to be thinking, that's not how I envisioned my year starting. An interception on his very first throw. He'll look to make amends here with a 1st and 10. They run with the 2nd-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Short throw to Disley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 2nd and a couple. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd and 5. Steps away. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 17-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, this one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle in 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams, they took a dip, but renewed sense of purpose, renewed sense of optimism, and 14 picks used in the NFL draft. The Rams think they can be back a lot quicker.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now to the ground, here's Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Remember last time out, he connected with Tyler Lockett for the touchdown. Let's see what they can do here. 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Bobby Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Flushed out right.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Walker now on 1st and 10. Avoids him at the 40. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd and 7. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Let's get him. Come on.
DK Metcalf from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
I guess the only players on my team that have anything to work with.
And out now come the Seahawks. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Steps away to his left.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Walker once more. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are able.
We're back in it.
The ball now going back over to the Seattle Seahawks offense. They'll look to throw here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Byron Young. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And he goes out right around the 39.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Rams get the football. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not.
What's this on? All pro. Bullshit.
Not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kaiser White. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Like, when did the Washington?
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there, with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start.
I'm going to give you guys 2 games, so give me 1 second. Alright, y'all.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
A man who played collegiately over in East Lansing, here's Ken Walker.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 7 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown.
And only 7 carries in last week's game, and I just don't know how any runner can really get loose and feel like they're into the game with that few carries. You've got to get that number up to around 15.
Rolling to his right.
That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Going right back to Smith-Njigba.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, it's Walker.
Muscles him off. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They run again with Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The Seahawks had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose Week 1 at home, and now here on the road Week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Walker.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive.
And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And now they'll shift things around. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll toss this out right to Walker. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Back to throw now on first down.
Over the middle, he finds Eskridge.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to the Rams, but they've got the lead right now as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Being chased out left. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Eluding the pressure right.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
The throw over the middle taken in.
And Lockett going to pick up a Seahawks 1st down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line.
They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. On the move to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Hand off here to Walker.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep him from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Damn right.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He'll buy some time right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
It's Brian Branch with it.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Madden is so fucked up. The way they coded it, because your players will not come back. In real life, your players come back to the balls. Madden, they don't. Dude, it could be right next to them. They'll be like, huh?
This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick six a moment ago. Here's Walker to start the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Forced out to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
That completes it again to Metcalf.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Dancing to his left.
Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll find Metcalf.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Second pick 6 of the game, bro.
And out now come the Seahawks.
And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
The 71 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Back to throw. steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Short throw to Disley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They're going to look to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. It's a quarterback sneak, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
He completes this to Walker.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's...
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And the interception. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
His nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get it. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, even though my coach kind of fucked me over on the win there. Have a great one. Peace out, Sugar. Out.